going down, everybody? It's your boy, that guy, Mile High, tuning back in for episode 49 of the Kush Coughfee Morning Show. Season 2 is almost over. We have one more day. What up, Eric?
Oh, what's happening, bro? How you feeling, man?
I'm chilling. I'm wondering where Devontae's at.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
man.
Turn
Come
one take.
on, bro.
Nah, shout out to my dog. He went up to the mountains and got out of town with his family and shit.
Okay.
So
That's
I
fire,
know,
though.
Yeah, today he just got back yesterday. So I'm sure he was just exhausted.
Yeah,
driving.
recovering. That's right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I feel
Too much fresh air.
Feel you.
You know what I'm saying? All that fresh air, and you come back in
High
all this
elevation and shit.
Yeah, you got to adjust a little bit.
That's right, no doubt.
But yeah, shout out to my dog. Shout out to everybody out there watching, supporting. We almost over, baby. That's season 2, and then we gonna come back strong, season 3.
Yes,
and this
sir.
time, I don't think we're gonna take a week off. I don't think we really have to. We'll probably, if we need to take a day or two, maybe. But honestly, I don't think we really would need to because we're gonna go back to. We're gonna keep it simple.
Right.
Y'all liked the simple. I'm with that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're gonna add some like little commercials and little things that will make it dope, but we're not gonna overcomplicate things because y'all don't want it to be overly complicated. And I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Overly complicated things just are unappealing.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, simplicity.
Simple is
Yes.
perfect. It's effective.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna stick with that.
And it looks
You
the
dig what
best.
I'm saying? Yes.
Facts.
So I love you guys. Let's jump into these dad jokes.
Oh, you got some heat.
What did one traffic light say to the other?
I don't know.
Stop looking at me. I'm changing.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, what did the horse say when it fell?
I don't know. Somewhere you're gonna do something weird and make a weird voice, like, hey, or something. I don't know.
Oh, no, I've fallen and I can't get up. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Coming in hot.
Why does it take 1 million sperm to fertilize one egg?
Why?
Because they won't stop and ask for directions.
They don't. They sure don't. Okay. I had a dream last night that I was a muffler. I woke up. I woke up exhausted.
Oh, did you? Okay. I was like, I knew that one going. Oh, did you? Okay. All right. What do you call a smiling Roman soldier with a piece of hair stuck between his front teeth?
I have no idea.
A gladiator. Get it? Gladiator?
Yes, Ader. Yeah,
he ate her. He was glad about it. He was smiling.
Oh, my God.
Gladiator.
What time did the man go to the dentist?
2:30.
2:30.
Yeah. What are the 3 shortest words in the English language that are men are scared of?
I don't know.
Is it in?
Oh my gosh.
Shit. Yeah, you know all you motherfuckers out there is laughing like, none of y'all want to hear that shit.
That's fucking funny, bro. Yeah. Okay, why did the Crip stop texting his girlfriend?
Because she was on her period. She was all bloody.
Because she left him on red.
Oh, mine was better. Because the bitch was bloody. She was doing that blood walk. You know what I'm saying?
Bloody shoes.
Bloody shoes and shit. You know what I mean? How is virginity like soap bubbles?
Soap bubbles. I don't know.
One prick and it's gone.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. Okay, what do you get when you cross a crow and a duck? I mean, a cow and a duck. I'm sorry.
A croduckin.
Milk and quackers.
All right, I'll give you that. All right, fair enough. I can rocks with that.
Hell yeah.
I could dig that. I could dig that. All right, I can dig that. Anyways,
Yes, sir.
man, did you hear about the crazy ass San Antonio, it's San Jose shooting that happened?
I didn't.
All right, so there was at a transit facility. There was 8 that were left dead, I believe.
Oh my
8
God.
that was dead, and there was numerous other that were wounded.
Jesus.
The gunman died. They think that he took his own life.
Coward.
Yeah, and then they were able to identify one of the employees from the actual transportation thing as well. Yeah, like
Damn. Was
super
this
crazy.
yesterday?
Yeah, I believe so. Was
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
and I don't even think it was quite. Yeah, it was yesterday because it says 10 hours ago that it was posted.
Okay.
So it happened.
Yeah,
yesterday.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, man. I was just like, wow.
Yeah.
Like, that's some terrible shit to wake up to.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Northern California is definitely, hurting a little bit and dealing with some fuckery. So send some good vibes over there that way. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't it fucked up that we hear about this shit so much and it's just like
we're desensitized?
Yeah, it's just like another one.
Yeah. That's the sad part about it, man.
Absolutely.
Again, we have to acknowledge these things. I don't want to just read these types of things and be like, oh, and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? I think it's healthy to acknowledge it and to not be desensitized to it. It's okay to have feelings towards shit like this.
Empathy.
Think. Yeah, exactly. You know, shows that you're fucking human. Damn it.
Facts.
Shit. It's all right to be human once in a while.
For real.
But as more information comes out, you know, we'll definitely be able to see or know more about what's going on. It looks and sounds a little bit maybe like this person was like fired or, you know, like he was like a disgruntled, you know, former or employee or, you know, something like that because they
So he was a former employee of this place?
One of the city's mayor, Sam Licardo or whatever, he said it's clear the victims and all the colleagues knew the shooter well.
Okay.
So just based on that there, like, I mean, that kind of gives you enough to say, well, how would they all know him?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
They had to work together.
They had to work together or something. They had to be, you know, coworkers or something. So, again, condolences to all the families that were affected by this situation, all the lost lives, you know, including the shooter's family, because, you know, for whatever made him go off the edge, you know, like they're still gonna have to deal with the repercussions.
That's right.
Of his actions as well. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like the families that he affected are gonna be angry. And they have no one to direct that anger towards.
But his family.
Right. So there's going to be people, you know, who are just going to be, you know, ill-informed and unequipped with being able to deal with these emotions. And they're going to direct them in the wrong directions, you know, just based off their own justification.
Absolutely.
Inside, you know what I mean?
Sure.
So
God bless them.
Shout out to them, man.
Yep.
But, yeah, moving on to something a little lighter because that was heavy.
Yeah, talk to me.
Let me light my blunt back up. Take a drink of coffee. That was heavy shit. Too goddamn early for shit like that. Goddamn it. Heavy. Anyways, we got Jay-Z, though. We got Hove.
Okay, Hove.
We got Hove.
Talk to me.
We got the man himself, the GOAT.
Yes, sir.
Hove, you know what I'm saying? He be forgetting his lyrics while he's performing. He admitted it. But I don't blame, like, come on, man. You know how many
he
motherfucking
forgot
songs?
some of his lyrics?
Yeah, he's admitted, like, oh, yeah, back in the day, like, because he was on that show, The Shop. Okay. Like LeBron. LeBron.
Oh, the barbershop thing.
Yeah. LeBron and Maverick Carter and all that shit are hosting. And they had Jay-Z on there, and they was asking a bunch of questions and shit. And one of the things that Jay-Z recalled, you know, in this conversation was, you know, forgetting lyrics while performing.
Yeah.
And
that's common.
Yeah, and then they asked, you know, the comment LeBron asked, like, you know, do you think all artists kind of have this problem and like zone out or like you know, what's going on? And he's like, shit, bro. He's like, in the beginning, I used to get on stage and forget all my lyrics.
Yeah. Straight brain fart, like don't remember shit.
I'm gonna go just play that shit. I'm gonna dance and fucking hype y'all niggas. I'm my own hype man to my own tracks. Like,
facts.
You know, like he just had to make it work. But that's, you know, I don't think that that's something that's super uncommon.
No,
I think that there's probably more often than not artists that forget their own lyrics.
Absolutely.
And then even like I know there's songs, for instance, that I've made because I like to, you know, just fuck around and make music as a hobby. But I know there's songs that I've made that like in the time of recording, like I know that I didn't rap that whole fucking thing straight through.
Right.
You know, there's
like, you got to punch in or something.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Rappers punch in, goddamn it.
And ain't nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with that shit. So I know there's parts of songs where like you know like the punch in is at this like specific little spot.
Right.
But it's like overlapping another word.
Exactly.
Or like, you know, you're coming off of like some crazy like
the deep breath or something.
Yeah,
that's
and then you gotta whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody can just do that shit.
Absolutely.
So they have to be strategic when performing to not catch themselves being, you know, out of breath or whatever. Like, you got to still give a good performance, you dig?
That's a technique that Tech 9 does.
Right.
Because he raps so fast and he's got a whole format for it.
Yeah. He's got a, you know, when he's recording, he's punching in.
That's
and when he's fucking performing, he's got a whole fucking plan how he's going to perform this shit.
That's right.
So he's not out of breath and he don't look like he forgot lyrics. He's going to make y'all motherfuckers rap it.
Facts. There you go. Yes, bro.
He's going to get to a point and be like,
and that's why he's got Chris Calico with him right there.
Let me take a breath real quick.
100%. Because he be on the stage running back and forth, bro, putting on a show and rapping that fast.
That's an art. You got to know what you're doing when you're performing.
Absolutely.
You could be a shitty artist and be a really good performer.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And it can make up for all the bad lyrics.
100%.
You give a fucking show, you all right.
I can't stand when there's a rapper or someone that I like and their live show is garbage.
Yeah. Oh,
I
bro.
can't stand that, bro. It's
They
like,
stand there and just rap the
that's
words.
it. You know what I mean?
I want you to get hype. I want you to kick somebody in the face or something. Like,
For real,
jump
man.
into
Do
the crowd.
some shit, man.
Throw
God
some
damn.
shit. Break something. Like, yeah, I'm with you.
And they have the backtrack playing, and they don't really rap to it. They let the track do it, and they'll just, you know.
Sit there and smoke it.
Yeah.
Words.
You know who? Okay, I fuck with Gucci Mane 100%, but he's one of those rappers.
Yeah,
bro. He's one of those artists that where he'll stand in one spot and you can't hear him. He'll let the track do his thing.
You know another concert that I don't really care to go to anymore is the Wiz Snoop 420s.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Because those are a lot of the
same shit.
Because everybody's so fucking high.
That's it, bro.
So they're not they're too fucking high to be jumping around and hyped and shit.
Thanks.
Like they're all just like
we're just chilling. And they're going to pass the blunt back and forth to each other.
They're sitting there laughing and smoking. And, like, it's cool, but it's like, y'all niggas are doing this
show
regularly at home.
Right.
You could have got on live and did this.
Absolutely, bro.
Why did I pay fucking $50 to come see you niggas get high?
Facts.
I could have did this at home.
I feel the same way, man.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I love Wiz. I love Snoop.
Oh, yeah.
But I will not go to the 420 concert anymore.
No more.
Unless I'm on the stage passing blunts with these niggas.
There you go.
Because
there's got to be more incentives.
Right. I need more incentives. You got to incentivize me, motherfuckers.
Yeah, for real.
Because that was some bullshit. And the last time I went to one too, it fucking rained.
Oh, see, that's
oh man,
worse, bro. Yeah.
I left early.
Yep, I would have too.
I didn't even get to see fucking the last like little bit. I literally stayed long enough to see Wiz and Snoop come on stage, and then I left. I didn't see the whole performance at all. I was like, "Fuck this."
Was it Fiddler's Green or Red Rocks?
No, the fucking Red Rocks.
Red Rocks, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I left.
That sucks, bro.
I said, "Fuck this."
Yep, I'm out.
I don't got time
I'm not
for this
mad
shit.
at you, bro.
I can go get high at home. It's cold.
Yep.
I ain't trying to be sick.
I'm gonna listen to this song on the fucking radio. Yeah, we good.
We're good.
Yeah,
we're good. I could have watched this shit on fucking internet. I got enough motherfuckers here that I know. I could have just watched their stories.
There you go. Hey, and get the whole show.
Yep.
And feel like you're right there,
bruh.
There you go.
And I would have been warm and high. All these motherfuckers freezing and shit.
Bags.
Huddling.
No. I'm over
can't
here.
light my blunt because it's wet.
I'm at the crib chilling.
Yeah, fuck all
About
that.
to roll another one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on. We got motherfucking everybody out here testing positive, popping up hot.
Oh, no.
Weed in the system.
Oh, yep. Okay. Oh, no.
Obviously, because of the pandemic, there was a lot more people trying some marijuana, cannabis products.
A lot of first-time users, I'm sure, too.
Yeah, and people who would just stop giving a fuck about trying to hide it.
Right. You're like, nope, this is what we doing.
This is what we do now. This is what I do. But there was a rise in the tests becoming hot for marijuana.
just in general
across the United States. It wasn't like some crazy huge spike. It went from, I think it was 2.5 in 19 to 2.7%. Okay. So it's a jump, but I mean you're talking like, again, it's a lot of people when you're thinking on the scale of 7 million.
For
people,
sure, absolutely,
right?
absolutely.
Like 7 million people, that's a lot. Like you see a nice little 0.2 change.
That's a lot of people.
That's a couple 100,000 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's a couple 100,000 of y'all. But yeah, we in there. We all getting high. It's just the reality of it. It's becoming more accepted. People are anticipating legalization. There's a lot of jobs and corporations that are already not even pre-doing. They're already implementing, their own rules to not test for THC or at least not give a fuck about it.
There you go.
If it does come back hot. So I mean, it's obviously like this was to be expected.
Oh yeah,
I don't think this is anything that we didn't know already.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Because then overall, like they was still for all drugs, like because they test for all drugs and they'll give you little numbers. Overall, the number hasn't changed for all drugs. It was like 4.4%, which was still I think it was like 0.1 difference or something in total for all drugs. Like people are still. They're still doing their other things.
Right. Hasn't gotten worse, but hasn't gotten any better.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Nevada.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to Nevada, bro. We got to be out in Nevada.
Yes,
you excited?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey.
You have no idea, bro. I'm excited.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so fucking excited. I was talking to Trap about it the other day, actually. Yesterday.
Okay.
I was talking to him about it. It's about to be geek.
Yeah, it's about to be lit.
About to be
my
lit.
boy. Yeah.
He was talking about like, yo, I think there's enough of us. We about to try to get a fucking van or a bus, a party bus.
Oh, a party bus? Okay, dope.
Because he wants to do one of those things where, because like there's some of the people that are gonna be with us haven't been to Vegas. So it'll be one of those little party bus situations.
Like a little tour thing.
Give you a tour and do all this shit. I was like, cool, whatever.
Yeah, that's right.
I was like, I'm with all this shit.
I'm with it.
And he was talking about a few other little things that keep secret because it's dope. I'm saying some of them I don't know if we've 100% plan. If they pan out,
right? Right.
pan out. If they don't, they don't. But yeah, it's
Their ideas.
It's gonna be litty no matter what, sir. I'm so excited. But yeah, Nevada. They're trying to have cannabis lounges. They talked about this for a few years. 2020 kind of fucked up a lot of things for a lot of places.
Oh yeah.
Because Nevada's kind of been tossing the whole cannabis lounges around for a while, and there's nothing new to that. This is just them doing them, and they want to do it. They think that it's a great idea because the reality is when you go to Vegas, you can buy weed.
There you go.
But you need a private residence to smoke it, and you can't smoke it technically legally on the streets.
Right.
You can't smoke it in the hotels. You can't smoke it in casinos. Not saying that motherfuckers ain't doing that shit.
Right.
But the reality is it technically is illegal. So yeah, this would definitely help give people a place to go use their products that they came all the way.
That'd be dope.
Beautiful city to get.
Yeah, in Vegas, they need that in Vegas for sure.
Yeah.
With some slot machines too inside that bitch or something. Oh yeah.
And then the other cool thing is they're trying to get them even as far as like the Utah border too, because they're they know that Utah. Oh yeah. There's a bunch of Utah residents that come over and get weed and whatever. But this would at least give them a place to
smoke it safe,
smoke
to
and,
consume,
not be in trouble for doing what they do.
Okay. Yeah, I can fuck with that.
So yeah, shout out to Nevada for that shit. Shout out to Nevada. I'm excited. I'll be back.
Very soon.
Oh man, but South Dakota.
Okay. Shaking my head.
Well, it's just still some fuckery. So you remember they approved the medical. They shot down the recreational, but they approved medical. But they're just still messing with it, bro. Like it was supposed to go into effect July 1st, but they've come out and just made it's not gonna be down by July 1st.
Who knows when?
And well, they're saying like October time is when
you
can start to like apply for licenses and all. Like it's just fuckery.
Yeah. What's the hold up?
South Dakotans.
Yes.
Y'all better uproar. March the streets. You understand?
That's for real. Yeah.
Hit them
hell
streets.
Yeah. There's some people out there advocating.
Yeah, but so y'all got a little bit more time to go. July 1st is not going to happen. You will not be able to apply for your medical license by then. Okay. It's just not going to be possible. It's just not happening.
Well, there you go. Not much you can do about that.
New Mexico, though, they're rearing up.
Yeah, they're getting ready, right?
Recreational.
That's right.
These bastards go ham. You know what I'm saying? Okay. They're ready. They just released their rules to the public and to all the producers of the products and stuff that will be allowed in the state. But this is the whole situation that they're giving the opportunity to the community to give feedback. Okay. So they released them prematurely so that they could purposely hear what people had to say. Okay. They're giving people the opportunity to give their comments.
So like a little dry run.
Yeah, well, just constructive criticism. Like they may have got it right. It might be right on the fucking head, and there's no problems,
hiccups, or
nothing that needs to go back and be revised.
Right.
But 9 times out of 10, that's not going to be the case, and there's going to be some rules that people are, who are in the industry and have a different perspective and insight are going to be able to be like, oh yeah, that's going to be a problem. Absolutely. That rule right there is going to hinder us from
change this to that.
Yeah, like let's go. This is the opportunity to rework, and do what you need to do to make it just fluent and cohesive.
So hopefully a final revision.
This is pretty much exactly what this is. It's a final revision, allowing the community and the producers who are going to be in the industry and affected by these rules to have say so. Dope. And at least have opportunity to give their piece for why something may or may not be good.
For sure.
Yeah, so super dope.
Yeah, I can fuck with that.
But with that being said as well, they also just like here in Colorado, you can produce your own concentrates to an extent, right? It's okay to produce non-solvent,
no blasting,
solventless products, okay? Rosin, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your beach sands.
There you go.
Your bubble hash
bubble
stuff.
hash, yep.
It's okay to produce that type of stuff.
Right. Water, ice, and pressure.
Right. As soon as you get into this other shit, the butanes, the CO2s, and like combustibles, it's not okay.
No, not
at all.
And
that's something that they're gonna make sure is not okay in New Mexico as well, because obviously, the experts,
safety
and the law
concerns
enforcement
and
everything, that's one of their concerns.
For
and
sure.
they've already seen some people blow some shit up.
Oh yeah, I've heard some
in New Mexico.
Yeah.
I mean, it's happened everywhere at this point. But,
Absolutely.
New Mexico's just recently had some people blow some apartment buildings up, or not up, but a complex, like shake the complex and fuck themselves up in their apartment.
Right.
Like,
that shit's toast.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so be careful, people. Don't try to sit there and make fucking shatter and do all this extra shit when you don't have the proper equipment. Like, these facilities, when they're making concentrates, like especially those ones specifically, they're in bomb shelters.
Oh yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
vents are on the floor so that since butane's heavier than air, it falls to the floor.
That's
so
right.
Vents on the fucking ceiling do you no good. So vents on the floor, they got like ample amounts of ventilation, and then the fucking room itself is a bomb shelter.
Absolutely.
Like,
just the whole system itself. It's
bruh.
Yeah.
Like it's just a very dangerous situation.
Absolutely.
Especially when you're not doing it with the proper equipment and you're not doing it in a proper setting.
Yeah.
And you're doing it with the lack of knowledge, bro.
Yeah.
Like just
a little
stick to
apartment's not
rosin
gonna do it.
And bubble hash, man.
There you go. That's it, man.
The yields aren't as good, but the product's safer.
That's right.
It's cleaner.
It's fire.
And it's better.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
There you go.
So
no blasting in your apartment.
yeah, please don't.
Please don't do that.
Please don't do that shit. But anyways, we got a cool one that's coming out of Pennsylvania. The governor pardons a doctor who was convicted for growing medical marijuana for his dying wife.
Oh, dope.
That shit's
Okay,
fire.
damn. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
for
shout out to the governor of Pennsylvania, because I think that's a super dope situation. You know what I'm saying? Because Paul Ezel, who faced a conviction and lost her license, she was a nurse because she was at a house and police or blah, 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 blah. That was the lady. Oh, she was just a byproduct of the situation. Oh, that's messed up.
Oh,
that was
damn.
the daughter of the lady. She lost her license because she was there when the plants were seized. So she was just basically like, she got attached to it by, association, basically.
Guilty by association.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, man, that's just fucked up.
No, that's super fucked up.
Like super fucked up. But the doctor, her father, he lost his license as well because he was growing for his wife. He was getting convicted, all that shit.
That's crazy.
But he didn't get sent to jail.
Good.
Conviction, he's pardoned.
Where was this at again?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Mhm.
Okay.
So yeah, man, let's be real. We see and hear so many stories about cannabis being an alternative to all the crazy shit. And him being a doctor, like he probably firsthand sees how bad some of this stuff is and probably tried all that.
Absolutely.
Like,
and nothing was working.
And and this was probably that like last like ditch effort.
That's
like,
right.
yo,
Let's give this a try.
Let's just
do
see
it.
what it will do. Like what's
Absolutely.
the worst that could happen, because we've tried everything else that
Right.
I know how to do.
Facts.
So, I think it was super dope, and I think it sends a good message to, the people. You know what I'm saying? In the communities and shit, that like, this is what this was for.
Right.
Like this is why we're doing this. It's like for people have alternatives. Like it's not just about
There you go.
the recreational use. Like
No.
recreational is just the side of it that's being pushed the most, because that's where the most money's being made.
Absolutely.
But people definitely are using recreational products for medical uses.
100%.
100% understand that, know that that's happening. So yeah, like just know that the narrative is kind of being overshadowed by money and politics and shit at the end of the day. But this is what this industry was here for.
That's right, man. This is real medicine we're talking.
Real.
Yeah.
Dig.
In many different ways.
In many ways. But anyways, man, moving on from that, because I think that was just something I wanted to acknowledge. I wanted to let you guys know. Shout out to them.
Absolutely.
But we've all heard of Delta 8, right? We've talked about it a lot.
Right.
Have you heard of Delta 10?
I've heard of it. I don't know nothing about it, but I've definitely heard it in conversation.
We've mentioned a couple times even, and we haven't elaborated on it. And really, it was because there's not a whole lot known about it yet.
Yeah,
like,
no, not at all.
I had to really dig to find some shit, and then even then, it was like, it was all kind of like regurgitated content. They all kind of say the same. Long story short, the difference between Delta 9, Delta 8, and Delta 10 is all where, like, on a molecular level, the carbon like chain happens.
Okay.
So like on Delta 9, it happens on the 9th carbon.
Okay.
Delta 8's the 8th.
Right.
10th to 10th. So something, you know what I'm saying? Like, so the 9, the number is actually
Makes sense.
Something.
Yeah.
But anyways, and then again, long story short, so you don't got to sit there and be like, well, what is the difference? Delta 8 basically is like the indica version of it, where it's like more of this, like, you get the euphoria a little bit, but, really less intense, man, more of relaxation in body.
Okay.
Whereas Delta 10 is a little bit more in the head.
The energetic.
It's a little bit more like
happy.
uppity, but like without the paranoia and anxiety is basically what they're claiming.
Okay.
But then the thing that's so weird is they're like, but to get a well-rounded high, mix Delta 8 and Delta 10 together, and then you got this really good, nice high. And it's like, no, now you just got what Delta 9's giving you.
That's it, bro.
Let's be real.
Absolutely, bro.
Now you just trying to accomplish what we already know we can get with Delta 9.
That's right. Come on now.
I was just,
what are we doing?
Yeah. So
What are we doing?
I don't know, man. That's all it was for those people who were wondering, like, the difference between Delta 8, Delta 9, Delta 10.
Yeah.
Delta 9 is a good one. Just gonna throw that out there. That's the one that's in cannabis that you go get at the dispensary. Delta 8, Delta 10 are being derived from hemp right now. And yeah, they don't. I know for sure Delta 8 doesn't occur naturally in a potent enough or a concentrated enough amount
remix it
that they got to remix and do some synthesizing and extractions and some weird things to make it enough and for you to be able to have it in other products or have it enough for it to be viable to put in products,
right?
If you will. And I'm not sure if Delta 10 is the same way, but I'm going to assume.
Yeah,
so,
I'm sure it is in some type of way.
Like these aren't even like you can't even get like smokable flowers or versions of these, like unless it's sprayed on hemp, I guess.
Oh.
Anyways,
y'all
smoking, I guess, upgraded CBD.
Yeah,
that's what
there
I'm
you go.
it.
Upgraded CBD. There you go.
That ain't weed.
Yuck.
That's upgraded CBD.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on, man. We got that mid pack. Let's go ahead and drop that mid pack.
Run it.
Boom. Smoking that mids.
None. No midge over here, sir.
And this one, I got to give to Serena Patterson, man, or Peterson.
Okay.
Whatever her name is, Sabrina Peterson. She was the first woman that came out on the Tiny and T.I. situation.
Okay.
And this is why I'm giving it to her.
Talk to me.
Okay. After you've made all this fucking uproar and all these fucking claims and accusations, you got all these women, other women, and even a dude rallying behind you.
Yeah.
Basically stating that your claims and accusations hold weight and they've had very similar situations and all this shit.
To it. Yep.
You need to stick to that shit.
Right.
You don't get to hell no.
No backtracking.
You don't get to throw my name in the dirt and we don't get to go to court.
Right.
And me get to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Okay.
No.
So what is she doing?
She went to social media.
Okay.
And this is what she said. Okay. She said, "Tell the truth about me. Tell the truth about what you did to me and apologize. I'm gone. I don't want one dime. And there's one other stipulation. Do it within 7 days. Do this. What I'm saying right now, within 7 days. Within 7 days, tell the truth and apologize."
Yes.
And then she continued, "I'm gone. Sabrina, she's done with. I'm done. Or I don't want a dime from you. If I gotta keep drawing this out, I gotta keep stepping away from my motherfucking brand. I gotta keep stepping away from my weed and my weed jars. I gotta keep stepping away from my packaging. I gotta keep stepping away from my fundraising. 7 days.
7 days.
Apologize and tell the fucking truth."
Oh man.
Okay.
And
you're willing to drop this whole lawsuit if I apologize and tell the truth. Bitch, we going to court.
Yeah, fuck that. Hell no.
We going to court.
No. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts, bro.
Nah.
Yes, it sounds like she got a cannabis company.
It sounds like you have found yourself in a situation that you realize that you fucked up.
That's right.
You realize that now you have put yourself in a situation that if things go not your way, there's a counter fucking situation coming your way.
100%, bro. Yep. Hey,
have you seen these tabloids lately? You've been dragging my name through the dirt, bitch.
Yeah.
You got some issues.
That's right. You got to destroy your enemy, 100%. Tip's gonna do it, bro. Do what you gotta do, Tip.
He about to take him.
Do what you gotta do.
Him to the ringer.
Do what you gotta do, man.
But anyways, yeah, she get the mid pack, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Mid pack.
You know what I'm saying? That's that mid pack shit.
So you got to stick by it. Stand by your shit.
Mid pack shit. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Shout out to all the people that is joining us out there. You know what I'm saying? Smoking their weed, drinking their Kush and smoking their Kush, drinking their coffee.
There we go.
Do it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And shout out to all the sponsors, the previous and the new. We got Silver Stem joining the family. You know what I'm saying? We got that Orange Crush that we about to do a review of. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have review content of that Orange Crush. You dig? I've been waiting.
Yes, sir.
Waiting. And we got some more content coming too. The store tours, Crystal Leaves, and the Silver Stem store tours are coming. They're good and edited right now. What else do we got coming? We got next week, we got an entire week of Silver Stem sponsored content. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Silver Stem for sponsoring an entire week.
Hell
you did. We had to go ahead. We had to show some love. We went ahead since it was the end of the season. I was like, you know what? We're going to just show some love. We're going to, shout them out for this whole week. And then we're going to let them, for real, get the spotlight and the shine.
That's right.
For the first week of season 3. You dig what I'm saying?
Oh, feels
Tomorrow
good to say.
Is episode
50.
Oh,
50.
season 2.
Yes.
Or if you want to say the legit, the life of motherfucking Kush and Coffee, this is episode 100.
100 episodes.
Tomorrow will be 100.
That's fire,
100
bro.
times we came in this motherfucker and recorded some shit.
Yes, sir.
Damn,
that's fire,
son.
bro. That's super
That's
dope.
litty. Litty like 6 titties.
Liddy like all the titties.
All the titties. Who don't like titties? Anyway, we got my fucking Crystal Lee's, the Cuban crew, Habana Extracts as well. Shout out to them people as well over there. Dig. We got. Oh, I thought I do have my high grade shirt on. I was about to say, and high grade.
Boom.
Right there. You dig. Shout out to my peoples over at High Grade. If you ain't sipping on that syrup, you ain't doing it right.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? Elevate your life the right way.
That's right.
You dig. Okay.
Enhance responsibly.
Yeah, what he said. Dude, 21 and up. Anyway, 18 with a med card. All right. But you got to be in the state that allows that shit.
There you go.
You did. But and you got to be in the state that we even sell it. There's a lot of stipulations to this shit. But anyways, shout out to the TAC girls, man. If y'all got a cannabis company in or around the industry, you could have a company that caters to the cannabis industry but not be directly in it. But yeah, if you're in or around it, hit them up. They can help you get your shit right. They can help you elevate. They can help you network and get in contact with that person or those people that will help you get to the next level. You dig?
Right.
Let them know that Mile High sent you, because if you don't, you ain't gonna you're gonna regret it, because you're gonna have to spend a little bit more money than what you would have if you would have just said that I sent you.
Sir.
You dig what I'm saying? And shout out to my dog, motherfucking Eric,
Yes,
Josh,
sir.
JD
Appreciate
over
you,
here
bro.
at the motherfucking content creation studio. Without y'all, shit's not possible. And I'm gonna always say that shit. And yeah, go use my motherfucking code at Silverstem online right now. Go check their menu out. Start putting you some stuff in your little inbox, or your inbox, your outbox, your checkout box. You dig what I'm saying? Get your order ready. And at the end of that motherfucker, put Mile High, and you're going to get you a little 20% off your entire order. You dig what I'm saying? That sound beautiful. Tell me that don't sound beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Can we get a clappy hands for that? Oh, there we go. 20% discount. 20% discount. Clap your hands in this motherfucker. Clap your hands. 20%. I love you guys. There is no me without you. Always remember, live life high, honest, intelligent, genuine, humble. Use Mile High on the online Silverstem ordering platform and get 20% off. I'm going to say it again. That's some beautiful shit. All right. Catch y'all later. Peace.